Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And today it's a very special day here at the A-List. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, peeps. This is the third part of my Men in Black review marathon. So if you haven't seen my first two parts, go back and check them out. Like, now. And, well, you don't have to now. I mean, watch this video or whatever. You can do whatever you want. Anyway, this is the third part. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my review of the movie that came out Friday. #1 at the box office. Called it. This is the 2012 action sci-fi comedy Men in Black 3.
Let me see you just bounce it with me, just bounce with me, just bounce it with me. Come on, let me see you just slide.
Okay, so Men in Black 3 sees agents K and J return to face a new threat to the world. But of course, but this time, J must travel back in time to the 60s in order to defeat the villain and also to save his partner. Ooh, sounds interesting, right? Well, you know, it kind of is, actually. When I saw the preview for this film, I was a little mixed, like, don't know about that one, type thing. Thinking it looked more like the second part of the series than the first part. And we all know what I thought of that. Go back and look if you didn't. After viewing, I got a somewhat pleasant surprise, and thought Men in Black 3 is a pretty good action sci-fi flick. It starts out a little rocky. I was a little bit like, I can sort of see how this is going. But, you know, as it goes on, it keeps going on, I thought it turns into a fun, exciting ride. Like I said, I was pleasantly surprised. I enjoyed this. There's pretty much action that will keep you entertained throughout, and there's pretty many laughs, actually, in the comedy depot this time. A lot more than #2. Anyway, I laughed pretty often. I also thought the story was pretty good, and I enjoyed the aspect of the time traveling. I was also very surprised at the ending. Somebody on Facebook had said, Mark, I think it was, said he wasn't sure about the emotional ending, but he knew where it was. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. But anyway, there is it's somewhat emotional, the surprise ending in my book. It had me like, wow. I literally said, wow. You know, so anyway, it's quite emotional, but it's cool, I think. Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones return, of course, to reprise their roles once again as Agents J and K, and they do a great job reprising the roles, once again, of course. As I said in the first two, I'm big fans of these two actors. Sweet. The rest of the cast includes Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin does an amazing job here. I'm sure you've all heard of it. He plays young K. He's just awesome. He's spot on as a young Tommy Lee Jones. He really is. I saw that in the preview. I'm like, oh, that'll be pretty cool. That was one of the good parts of the preview. It's basically an imitation of Tommy Lee Jones. He pulls it off, 100%. Jermaine Clement plays the villain, Boris the Animal. Emma Thompson as Agent O, the new woman in charge. And Alice Eve, yeah, she's pretty hot, as the young Agent O. While it's much better than the second entry in this franchise, but not quite as much as fun as the first, Men in Black 3 is still a fun, entertaining popcorn flick that surprised me how much I liked it. So therefore, the A-List gives the film Men in Black 3 the rating of Do It. Yeah, so far, out of the summer films I've seen, I would rank this as #2. It's an early summer, but obviously Avengers would be 1. So, if you want to check out Men in Black 3, you can by getting your ass down to a theater near you. So, peeps, until next time, don't miss one single A-List second. Thank you all, by the way, for watching my Men in Black review marathon, and hopefully we'll do this in the future sometime. Maybe, maybe not. It's one of those possible futures. Anyway, you have to see Men in Black 3. Anyway, until next time, don't forget to subscribe to me right here on YouTube. Check out some of my other videos. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on the Twitter, and of course you can check out this review and every review at RottenTomatoes.com. So peeps, until next time, Troop out.